Welcome to my channel. We're doing a very special reading as we are tapping into the full moon. Now, the full moon is happening today, wherever you're at. It's either the 10th of the 11th, wherever you're at. And it is a time where energies can run high, but it's good for manifesting. So, welcome. There's three parts to this. The first part is what you're seeing right now. And then the second part is a new reading that I created specific. Channeled energy for relationship and money. So there's the second part. And then the third part is this is more of like if you want to invite money into your home, okay, you can watch the last part as well. So that's more of channeling energy, helping your environment to bring prosperity. It's all the way at the third part, okay? So let's begin here. Welcome, Libra. Okay, we're activating right now Lord Kuber into your life, the Lord of all the money, yes, in the world and treasures. I have Lord Kuber coins right here, and we're doing some offering. Okay, what you need to do is just to receive this, Libra, because you are meant to be wealthy and prosperous, and money is coming towards you. So what you're seeing right now is Lord Kuber coins, which I will share with you guys later. Okay. So let's begin here. Okay. I'm also activating, energizing, okay, this full moon. These are your lunar wealth. I believe it's called midnight wealth. So this is a specific gemstone that I'm only doing. I'm energizing, okay, this, okay, at tonight. Now tell me what you're manifesting, and I will be able to help you as well. So I accept basically you want a specific prayer, okay, to when I make your gemstone bracelet. So your first card here is a King of Pentacles with a Hangman. What the Libra is having right now is some sort of delay, okay? The delay with the King of Pentacles and the Hangman is about settling. Now, it could be a job, it could be a relationship, because the King of Pentacles normally, um, he knows in a way, like he understands that there's something that I want to settle, but then I need to look at different perspectives. So you're more of like, I need to understand. Should I? Maybe not. Maybe it's not time. So it's, yes, it is a crossroads, but it's a crossroads of processing. Okay? The hangman here shows I need to make this decision calculated, not in a brash way. Not at all. I call this the fortunate delay. King of Cups. Okay. Interesting. A lot of kings are coming out because a lot of taking action, as Mars right now is in Leo. So you're using basically the King of Pentacles is your stable mind and your emotions and your feelings. Like, I need to be one when I make this decision. Okay. Not divided. So this is what you're weighing right now. Love, King of Cups, and stability. But it could also be a time where you're just trying to figure out about wealth, okay, which is money, and your relationship. Okay? Because the hangman is process. The hangman is that, let me see. I'm going to step out of this relationship. I'm going to step out this career. Does it work for me? Is this something that I want? Is this something I see myself in the future? Okay. And I said, it's not crossroads. And then you got me with the Two of Swords, Libra. So now it becomes a crossroads. So you want to choose one. Should I pursue love, which is King of Cups? Should I pursue stability? Which means for you, it's not a win-win situation. Okay, there's something that has to be chosen. Now, for others here, if it's just relationship, the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups, it's like you have two people that you have built a connection, but you don't know which one to choose. Seven of Pentacles, which is there's a weight. Oh, yeah. So you're heavily invested in a relationship. And I have explained this in the Libra because Venus right now is in Aries. Okay. And that's your seventh house. And I shared it's like, it's very easy when, to see when it's happening. It's in the now. Okay. I believe the time that I did the reading, it was 8 degrees. But now I'm pretty sure it's somewhere around 10 or 11 already. So waiting for communication, Seven of Pentacles, Two of Swords is the communication, or a choice has to be made about the relationship. Will the two of you be together? Right? You don't want to separate. I don't think so here. Okay. People's asking, this is just my smudge. I have it in my Tibetan singing bowl. And then the reason why I'm doing the cleanse is because it's a full moon. Maybe you want to invite this energy in your space, Libra, and you're watching me right now and you feel like, Sal, I really want to find that genuine connection. Put it in the comments. I claim that this reading is for me, the Lover's card, that this relationship will be the one, right? Because a Gemini is also choice. You've already met this person, and now you just want to see the future. Is there potential, right? Let's see. Because this is the weight. The moon. And what we're doing? Full moon reading. Correct. So, this could be about family matters also. Okay, to have starts with the moon card because the full moon is happening in your second house. So Libra, okay, Scorpio, second house is our family. Money is a second house as well. And you have Seven of Pentacles. Okay, savings account. That could be something right now that the Librans are thinking about. Mrs. Excel, I'm actually thinking about money. You got me there. Why is there a delay? So there's an obstacle, okay, for you to receive. And we will remove that obstacle, right? Meaning we're going to work together, Libra. Because the moon is about your clarity, right? It's about your intuition. It's about your gut feeling, like women's instinct, I think that's called, right? It's just like, you know what? That is true, Sal. I had a vision. I had a dream. I had a, how do you call this? A number that you keep seeing repeating because that's divine message. Normally people see the 1111, 222, 3344, all those repetitive numbers. So you may have seen it. The moon in the Seven of Pentacles, it's like, Sal, is that my sign? Well, the moon is here. Okay, so you may even have a specific dream that you're thinking right now that's like a deja vu. You probably feel like, yeah, that is true. There was the other time that this and then that, and then I finally realized it, Sal. I know what I'm going to do. Okay, so that's that one. That's a divine message that you're going to receive. Let me see. The Fool card. Okay. So now you have three major arcana. Taking a leap of faith with the Fool card, right? And then the Lovers, of course, taking a chance in love. The Fool is about starting fresh. Now, let's just say the two of you haven't been the most happiest couple, right? There has been some struggle. There has been some issues with finances. But the Fool card's like, you know what? We're going to take a chance on this. Right. So what's good here is like this is a spiritual card. So this is the spirit guiding the Libra right now. Use your intuition. Follow that heart space. And it's related to your person. Okay, it's about forgiveness. It's about more than 5,000 people got their money magnet from us, which is the goddess Lakshmi, and everyone's asking, Sal, I already got it. Is there something that you have for activating wealth in your home? Well, you're lucky because I have it. This is Lord Kuber. He is the Lord of all the wealth and treasure, money itself. He rules it. Put it at the north side of your home. That's it. You start activating your wealth corner and money comes in. Now get yours today. Visit my website, eatreadlove.me. Building the connection together. It's about a healthy relationship. Okay? Page of Pentacles, an apology is going to be given. Success is here with the Six of Wands and the Chariot. So there is movement. From earlier was a delay. We have the Hangman, right? If I'm not mistaken. Was there a Hangman? Yes, there was a Hangman, right? There is a delay. And then you have a Seven of Pentacles here. Right? Another delay card, Seven of Pentacles. But now Six of Wands is success. Chariot is movement. This is the big move. Page of Pentacles is money moves. Okay? So we're going to activate this energy, okay, by using Lord Kuber. So people who doesn't know Lord Kuber is the Lord of all wealth. Remember this? This is Goddess Lakshmi, money magnet. I'll tag in the corner. This one is for the wallet, okay, to attract. This one is to activate your wealth corner at home. Just put it in the north side of your home. And then behind it, I wrote, okay, this is sigil. It's a spell for more money. Okay, so it's like a spiritual blessing, but people call it spell. So it's a spirit blessing from me where I write it myself. Okay, and then when you get this, you also get this. This is my kidney stone. Cat's eye. You don't get kidneys. This is cat's eye. Okay, good for heart space. Healing heart chakra, so which is good. So that you can receive abundance, and you get a money bag, which is Lord Kuber carries a money bag every time. Okay, so oh, and don't forget, I'm energizing. This is an exclusive only for tonight. I'm recharging the lunar wealth or the midnight wealth, they call it also. It's down there. And you get a divine feminine, okay? Divine feminine bracelet here. So this is free shipping in the US. We ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. And sa Shopee, andyan po sa baba, sa Pilipinas. You have here the Nine of Wands. Oh, I love. We will activate the portal of money, as what you guys are seeing right now is the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So I believe in the manifestation of three. So we're going to put three Lord Kuber coins here. For the people who is experiencing delay, may all the delays in your money and finances and even a stable relationship be removed. Okay. So we're going to do our spiritual blessing here. As we see, the movement is here, right? Okay, you have a Page of Pentacles, which is a positive news. So there will be news about the relationship. There'll be news about abundance. Okay, so we're just activating that. May all the Librans who's watching right now here receive abundance and prosperity in their life. Remove all the obstacles in money. Now, I'm going to double down that because I have my favorite card right here. These are my activating cards, which is the Wheel of Fortune and Ten of Pentacles. May the fortune and lady luck come upon the Librans who's watching. Okay? It is free to claim, guys. Meaning absorb that energy. Put it in the comments. Sal, Pentacles, Pentacles, Pentacles. Okay? So there you go. I love the energy, and this is the full moon that I've been waiting for because it energizes us, our intuition. It is the weakest part of the moon, don't get me wrong, but it's the strongest for manifestation. And look at how many rituals I'm doing here all at the same time. Okay, when you get the Ace of Pentacles here, it is showing, okay, as above so below. It's going to be given to you already. You are now the magnet itself, Libra. You are ready to receive. Okay, so the chart is, the energy is moving. Now I'm gonna tap deeper into your energy now. So let's get more readings. Let's dive deeper into your energy now. Welcome to your second part of the read. There's something that you're wishing for. You have a star card right here. So this is a good affirmation to what we have just seen in the first part of the read. So you are being guided. This card right here shows that nothing is an accident. Everything that you have been thinking of or the signs that you've been seeing is guiding you, okay, to make that decision. When you receive the star card, we all know that Rahu right now is in Aquarius, our dreams and desire. So let's just say it's about the relationship. Let's just say it's about the money, the health, the family. It's about prosperity, abundance. Then this is the time that you're going to receive it, especially from my channeled energy, meaning this time around where we're picking up this energy from the full moon. Like what I explained, it's either the 10th or the 11th. So manifestation is very important for you, whoever is watching right now. Because when you get the star card, this is the time of your awakening. You waited for this sign. You asked for the divine to give you that guidance, and this is it. Some people normally see 1111. Some people would see repetitive numbers 333, 444, 888. So this shows that you may hear some zinging in your ear. Is it something that your ancestors are giving you right now as a guidance? So this can be very particular to your epiphanies, the deja vu that you're seeing. You are in the right place. You're in the right time, and everything will manifest for you. Okay? So, but I'm going to continue the shuffle as I channel more in depth for your energy. But as a first card right here, this is already showing that what you're asking for will be given to you, but provided that, of course, you manifest. Okay? Ace of Wands right there, which means something related to your passion. Mhm. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Pentacles. Money, happy family and relationship. Like what I mentioned earlier, it's my favorite card right here. So while we're diving deep into your read right now, we're going to do further cleanse, as is very important for us, in order for you to receive the money and prosperity. We can do the cleanse here. So this is more of energetic healing that I'm sending out to the person who's watching right now. So picture yourself right now that the energies that is tied to you being removed, shedding of old skin. There are certain individuals that has caused pain in your life, and now we're removing it because you're about to receive abundance. Ten of Pentacles. So when you see the Ten of Pentacles, you already know that the worst is over, that you are stepping into prosperity, that this is the time where wealth, money is coming to you. And I always encourage people to claim in the comments that you will be debt free. And this is the signification of no more money problems. So we're going to do some offering here from Lord Colbert. These Lord Colbert coins are my favorite because this shows that whoever I'm connecting with, that energetically, their main concern is stability in their family and that they want more blessings to come to them. So let me be the instrument to bring that energy to you. And if this is your energy, don't forget, like what I mentioned, I am energizing this lunar wealth. We call it also midnight wealth in the corner of this video, together with the divine feminine energy bracelet. So I'll tag it in the corner. Tell me what you need to manifest and I'll help you. Let's see more. So when I do the child energy, it involves a lot of rituals. So I can go very, very specific to the person who's watching right now. There's something related to worry and fear, Eight of Swords, and you have here the King of Swords. You're a very smart individual, but sometimes there's something that gets you, okay? So you see the Eight of Swords, the fear that you have is an illusion. You do package it very well, Six of Wands, where I'm not worried, but deep inside you there is, right? And here, your logic. You're normally the logical person, but sometimes when you get into so much detail, it paralyzes you. You got the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords and the Queen of Cups, it feels that right now there is some emotions that you're trying to clear, right? When you get this Queen of Cups and then the Five of Swords, anger and frustration in life. You're trying to remove that anger and frustration. Someone caused this, someone triggered you. More than 5,000 people got their money magnet from us, which is the goddess Lakshmi, and everyone's asking, Sal, I already got it. Is there something that you have for activating wealth in your home? Well, you're lucky because I have it. This is Lord Kuber. He is the Lord of all the wealth and treasure, money itself. He rules it. Put it at the north side of your home. That's it. You start activating your wealth corner and money comes in. Now get yours today. Visit my website, eatreadlove.me. Someone, Eight of Swords, made you feel paranoid. Could be your lover, Six of Cups, but this is forgiveness. This is the connection that you have. This is, well, yes, you were worried, but now someone is going to come and message you. There is a person, I see here, an individual who wants to reach out to you, but the two of you had a fight. Five of Swords. So this is a resolution. Okay? For some, you guys will see it in the first part of your read that there was a resolution, there was a reconciliation, right? A celebration, Four of Wands. So now you see here, if the first card earlier was the Star card, so divine timing at work for the two of you to be together, and then divine timing at work, also Ten of Pentacles earlier, Four of Wands, establishing the relationship. And has been, what you've been worried, that it's not going to manifest. But you have to manifest it if this is what you want. If you want it, you should get it, isn't it? Because you deserve it. You have the Justice card. So let's manifest this for whoever's watching out there. Okay. I believe my smudge came from actually Taos in New Mexico. Some of our smudge, I get it from there. Lovely, lovely place there. Very friendly people. You have a Six of Cups here and the Four of Wands with the Justice card. I see that the energy that you're trying to bring in is about this card, right? The balance. You have paid your dues. Yes, you have some worries. Yes, you have some fears. But now everything is going to get settled. Opposite to earlier with the Eight of Swords and the Five of Swords. So a transformation between you and your person, how you guys relate to each other, is coming, right? So this is wonderful because the Justice card shows that there is equality. This is karmic justice, okay? So it's a very healthy relationship, okay? So let's manifest that for you. So if you guys are seeing, I'm continuously doing the cleanse because I know for others, this is a very important relationship, okay? Whoever I'm channeling, okay? Especially if you're connecting with me right now, tell me when you get your lunar wealth. Ask me, Sal, I need you to energize that for me. You got a Five of Pentacles. So now, as your relationship prosper, you're going to focus on the wealth part. Money is a problem. Could be, right? I mean, that's everyone's problem, regardless how much you have and how much you don't have. So there's always that, how do you call this? That energy with regards to money. Five is a conflict. So there may be something legal, just as with the Five Pentacles, that you're trying to fight for with regards to money. That's why I recommend, of course, you guys see I always put Lord Kuber there. This is the Lord Kuber, right? This is for the wall. This is for your home, to remove obstacle, to align more prosperity into your life. But Lord Kuber is the Lord of money itself. And I'm energizing this, of course, this full moon. So this is your current situation. Life is tough. There's so much bills, but you're trying to get yourself out of that. You're trying to find a solution, Page of Cups. But every time you do, it leads to dissatisfaction. Because the Four of Cups and the Page of Cups, I'm trying my best. But then you get rejected. You could have applied for a job. You got rejected. Your business right now with the Four of Cups, there is some things that you don't know if it's working. So the uncertainty and the wondering. Okay? So slowly we're shifting to the energy of finances here. Seven of Swords with the Knight of Swords. You want to do everything, but then you feel with the Seven of Swords here and the Knight of Swords that something is not right with your finances. You're trying to gain clarity, but there's something hidden. So the feeling of uncertainty makes you really, really paranoid, and to a certain degree, you feel that it is hopeless because the Five of Pentacles is a beggar. So this could be your energy right now. You feel that things will not get resolved. But remember, we had the Ten of Pentacles, and we got the Star card. So there is a solution to this. And not right now, the World card is showing your problems and your worry with your finances. All those are about to be over. That's the truth. Victory with the Ace of Swords right here. So I like that you're going to find the solution. The Ace of Swords is visa application, passport, legal documents. This is I would go if you're traveling foreign land with the World card. For others, this is you establishing your business. For others, this is you applying for a job. And then that job will be granted to you. Ace of Swords. You have a Three of Swords here and the Two of Wands. But then, of course, if you choose this success, you need to make some sacrifice. The Three of Swords is sacrifice. So it's something gotta give. The Three of Cups, for you to be happy once again and stable, King of Pentacles, and the money flows. So I feel like the Two of Wands here could be relocating. Okay, finances wise, you got the Two of Wands or Three of Swords, or you're going to live the old you, which earlier we did see that there is a shedding of old skin, right? So let's energize this as this is the moment that all your money problems, all your debts can be paid off. You have the Wheel of Fortune. Wonderful. Okay? And this is the divine timing. So if you're wondering, you're watching different readings in YouTube, this is the sign now. You just have to claim it. I'm going to put Lord Kuber in your Wheel of Fortune. May luck and opportunity come your way and more money. Yes. Look at the celebration. Three of Cups with the King of Pentacles. Everybody is talking about you. Could be fame and success. This is sharing with your siblings and your family. This is a reunion. This is you being recognized as the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is not gender. The King of Pentacles is about the yang energy, being in charge of your money. And Lord Kuber can help you with that one. Just put this in the north side of your wall. I'll energize it for you. When you get the Wheel of Fortune, this is again, okay, this is Jupiterian, expansion and growth in your finances, in your savings account. With the Wheel of Fortune, this is you getting that pay raise. You just have to claim it. Put it in the comments and then claim it and say it. I'm ready to receive prosperity and abundance. I'm ready to receive prosperity and abundance. I'm ready to receive prosperity and abundance. You have the Four of Swords because you're healing right now. You have isolated yourself, Hermit, Four of Swords, and Ace of Cups. You have found love for yourself. So there's a change of frequency here. You could be a person who was in a trauma bond relationship. But look at that. We saw that there is a wonderful relationship that will manifest first. And then the wheel turns around for your finances. And also your relationship within, Hermit is your relationship to yourself, becomes better. So definitely in alignment, you're doing the energy work. You're doing your, how do you call this? Your healing. You're doing things for yourself mentally, spiritually, emotionally, which is a lot, but you've done it. So divine timing is at work now with the Ace of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. You have a flipper here, Judgment. The universe seals it. What I mean by that is the angels, divine, your guides, your ancestors are making it known to you that this reading will be the manifestation of your dreams. And it's not about like how people would say, well, if I see it, I'll believe it. There's a lot of things that you don't see, but it exists. There's a lot of places that you've never been, but it exists. So if you limit yourself with that mentality, this reading is not for you. Because this is for a person who believes that energetically there are things happening around you to your favor. This is not about logic. This is about your guides. This is not about just like, oh, judgment. It's like, I'm going to do the right thing. Yes, you are doing the right thing, but you are also supported by the divine, because judgment with the wheel of fortune. You can do a lot of good, but the timing is not there yet to receive. But now everything is in line. You've been doing good, you've been doing right. You have a justice card earlier, relationship aligns, right? And now they seal it. That's why for me, very important. Like here, this is my seal for Lord Kuber. Okay. So this is my blessing. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this is infinite money. So I seal it myself as well. That let money come to you. Okay. Let prosperity be with you. And this love that you feel that you have been manifesting for a long time, may it come to you soon. Right? It's a full moon manifests in 5 days. So some of you guys will receive this message from your person, Ace of Cups, a loving message, or meet that person, or your finances will improve in the next 5 days. Queen of Wands, a mystic, but it is required for you to embrace your gifts. You may be a person who knows how to channel energy. You may be a person who knows how to use crystals and gemstones, like me. So that's embracing the gift. Or others, you're learning. Page of Swords is like, I'm learning how to use my gifts to align myself. And there it is. And you're embracing it. Being courageous. So you're a person who's not scared to use those gifts. But the gift is not always as mystical gifts. Some of the gifts is just pure courage, love, strength with the Ace of Cups, which is the strongest gift that is gifted to the humans, is to use the power of love. And I'm pretty sure a lot of the moms who's watching here, okay, they know the power of love. They can produce anything that they need for their child when their child needs it, because it's the power of love. Nothing is impossible. And you don't need to be a mom to know about the power of love. But that's just my example, because that's a lot of people recognize that power. If you're not the mom, then you could be the son, the daughter. But you understand that that power of love can manifest anything, and any problem which will be resolved. So I'm seeing it here for you. This is the time that you're receiving this blessing. I didn't know that this works like that, because I don't have my wood here. That's good. So we're just inviting this energy for you now, because you're courageous, you're ready, you're healed. This is the time. The strength card is here. You're going to be prosperous. You're going to be wealthy. Now let's activate this energy for you even further, because now that you're ready to receive, I'm going to help you. Let's begin. Your guided meditation. Hi everyone, this is my little sacred space as I perform my money ritual for everyone who is a patron to my channel. Thank you very much, and I am already energizing your talisman. So while I'm energizing your talisman, we're gonna play a meditation music to invite money, abundance, and of course to invite Lord Kuber to your home once you place this wonderful talisman. So I just want you to clear your mind. You can do some deep breathing. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth for 3 times. And once you are more settled, during the guided meditation, I just want you to release all those worries and all those fears that you have. And just align yourself with this abundant energy.